My name is Andrea Davis, and I'm a kindergarten teacher at Academy for Integrated Arts in Kansas City, Missouri. And I have been conducting research with Maker's Empire app in my kinder classroom, and it's really to kind of help students with problem solving, collaboration, and kind of innovative thinking with 3D printing.
Hi, I'm John, the CEO from Maker's Empire. Maker's Empire is a design thinking app that teaches design thinking in the context of 3D design and 3D printing.
I've enjoyed collaborating with John from Maker's Empire and just other educators in Kansas City on just kind of some of the challenges that teachers face in the classroom with children, or just, as a teacher, what it means to teach kids that are kind of in a very busy world. So it's been nice to share my experiences and receive feedback on some of the challenges that I'm facing, and then just the idea of there being solutions to the problems that I'm facing has been really exciting. So far in the process, there's been challenges with my students just really understanding how to navigate through the app itself, and just kind of being at a loss as to what to do. So I have a large number of kids. I have 24 kids, so not being able to work with them whole group has been a challenge, just because it takes more time having a smaller group of students that I have to work with versus a large class, and kind of really moving through the steps that we've set up for them. So that's been a bit challenging. I've kind of shared some of those with John and Mandy, just to make the process a little easier for younger kids manipulating through the app or maneuvering through the app. Just maybe having more sound, or just some talking within the app to kind of help them know that, oh, I did this right, or oh, I received this coin, or just whatever awards, or just having more embedded verbal feedback for students, I think would be more beneficial.
It's been fantastic getting feedback from Andrea, especially for kindergarten kids. Our app we want to make for all really little kids in elementary school, and sometimes we kind of get a bit lost in the older years and forget that we have to cater for the youngest kids who can't read. And we had talked about putting sound into the app before, and it's always been pushed back a bit because we didn't really know how to do it, and whether or not teachers would be happy to have sound on the app, or it would be too disruptive in the classroom. But Andrew has assured us that that's not the case, and they have headphones. So we're in the process of incorporating sound into the app. We also were able to gain empathy through hearing Andrea's struggle or challenges with the app. And we went back as a team and stepped through what she was going through. And we found lots of places where we realized, this doesn't work so well for kindergarten age kids. So it was fantastic having Andrea give us that feedback, because without her, I don't think we would have discovered that by ourselves. So the goal for us through the end of January is to improve the app and hopefully get a new release to Andrea before then that will implement some of the feedback she's given us. Our goal is, of course, to bring this type of technology and these types of skills and thinking to kids as young as possible, because we think if we can do it for 5-year-olds, and when they're 7, they'll be able to do much greater things, and when they're 9, even greater. So really the goal is just to be able to make it work at these really young age group.
Well, I hope to learn just to kind of help kids problem solve, and to just really kind of think outside of the box when it comes to their learning, and providing them with an opportunity as a 5-year-old to 3D print. I just really hope they can see just how awesome the experience is that they're gaining through the Maker's Empire app. And then just as a teacher, just to see kids collaborating with one another, and just building and creating, and just having fun with their learning is really my goal for them.